Blowin in the Wind.Bob Dylan. These are lines from the poem Blowin in the Wind by the very famous American singer and songwriter Bob Dylan. This poem is a protest song and was once the anthem for the American civil rights and anti-war movements. The poet asks in the poem 9 rhetorical questions. He asks how long the mankind should suffer in life before they are accepted as human beings. How many seas a white dove should cross to find a peaceful place to sleep? How many wars should take place before wars and weapons are banned? He warns that the power of dictators cannot withstand the united force of people, and people cannot be kept as captives forever. He not only criticizes the oppressive rulers or governments, but also questions the irresponsibilities of people. People should rise to the occasion and raise the voice of protest against human rights violations. He asks how long people can pretend that they do not see and hear the miseries and cries of the oppressed. And after how many deaths people are going to realize that too many have already died. Raising all these questions, the poet himself answers them, pointing to the fact that the answers are very well known to all and are blowing in the wind. We need only to open our eyes and ears to catch them. All these questions are examples of the figure of speech rhetorical questions. And the repetition of the line, "The answers, my friend, blowing in the wind," is an example of refrain. Dylan employs familiar and simple imagery. A man, a dove, the mountain, the sea, and cannonballs are images used by the writer. Man symbolizes the people who face injustice and hope for justice. Dove is an emblem of peace and reminds us of the enduring struggle for harmony and equality. The mountain, strong and fortified, is the symbol of the rigidity of human nature. Sea represents change and true freedom that slowly erodes the rigidity of the mountains. Though a simple melody, Dylan presents us with the problems of our society and forces us to think how these problems go unnoticed. The soul-stirring and powerful lines lend poignance to the poem.